Welcome to another day at the bar with Core Moves. So today, before we start, I just wanted to talk about our rib cage placement. Tons of times you hear me say about tucking your ribs in or pushing them down into the front pockets of your pelvis. So I just wanted to go over that again. So if you think about your hip bones here being like pockets in the front of your trousers, when we lift our arms overhead, watch what happens to my ribs. So I'm here, my abdominals are engaged, my pelvic floor is lifted, and my pelvis is in neutral. So my ASIS and my PSIS are in the same horizontal plane. I'm going to lift my hands up, and right about there, I lose my rib cage. So see how my ribs have just flared out there, and my chest is actually thrust forward. So my spine is now no longer in a neutral spine. So in order to get that neutral spine back and work my transversus again so that I'm actually working my core and not just letting my torso go along for the ride, is to tuck my ribs into my front pocket. So using your obliques, you push those ribs down and in. And you think about drawing that arch right there down into the front pockets of your hip bone, okay? And you might not be able to do that with your hands fully extended overhead, which is why you would bring your hands back to here. So if I show it in practice, getting a nice angle here so you can see. There's my pelvis in a nice neutral position. Again, ASIS, PSIS on the same horizontal plane. My pelvic floor is lifted. My rib cage is attached to my spine. So as I move my ribs forward, my spine moves. So I'm going to keep everything engaged, and I'm just going to let it relax. See what happens to my spine. So now I'm going to pull my rib cage down, and I'm back in that neutral spine. Now if I can't do that with the control of my obliques, when I lift it up, and see I get that thrust forward, I'm just going to pull my arms forward a little bit more. So it comes down to your abdominal control, and if you have that strength and control in your obliques, to be able to pull the rib cage down and still keep those hands back. And part of that will come from your shoulder flexibility and your range of movement in your shoulder. Part of that comes from that control through the abdominals. So for our abdominals, we always think about the six pack in the front, but that is our least important abdominal. And all it does is flex the torso. So we have those internal and external obliques, which run contralaterally through the body. They flex the body to the side, they twist and flex the body, they flex the body to the front. We also have the QL, which supports the abdominal as we extend, and then we have the transversus, which wraps all the way around. So your transversus, that massive corset broad sheet muscle, only works when your pelvis is in neutral. So as soon as you do this, you've lost the biggest sheet of muscle around your abdominal. Plus, you've lost your rectus because you're not flexing the body forward. You've lost your obliques, so the only muscle you're working is your QL, and that's why you get that lower back pain, because it's not a back muscle, it's an abdominal muscle. Okay, so really bear that in mind when you're moving. Slow it down if you need to, but when we're on the ground and we're doing our abdominals and reach those arms overhead, don't let the chest lift, okay? If your rib cage pops, your spine has moved. Your ribs are attached to your spine. So everything that happens to your ribs happens to your spine, which is why we always try and breathe in that lateral three-dimensional breath so that we're expanding the ribs up to the side rather than breathing up into the chest where we get that, as opposed to, okay, so it's just something to bear in mind, and I just wanted to go over that again before we began our workout today. Now that that's done, let's get up and get moving. So we're going to start with our weights in our hands today, walking, and you need your balance point and your light weights. Okay, so get yourself standing up, feet are hip distance and parallel, grab onto those little light weights, make sure I got some space here, and we're going to set ourselves up. So get those quads connected, get the belly pulled in, the shoulders come down and back. Weights we just relax down by our sides to start with, or you can hold them at your hips. Mine match my outfit. And we're just going to roll up on the ball with the right foot and flick it up, slide it in. So slide it along the ground as you bring it back, transfer the weight, roll up on the left foot, kick it up, slide it in. And the right, roll it up, kick, slide. Transfer, kick, slide. Transfer, kick, slide. Transfer, kick, slide. Good. Now let's just start to walk normally. So you can pick your tempo up. Try and keep your hips nice and still. and stable. And breathe, finding that length in the spine. We're just starting that warm up. My legs and my glutes are a little bit tender today, so I really need this to get that lactic acid moving through my body again. And I'm going to drop my weights now, and I'm going to alternate my weight to my hand, just nice and soft, keeping my shoulders away from my ears, and just letting my heart rate come up a bit, letting the hip joint warm up and the ankle joint warm up, letting my shoulders warm up, and keeping breathing, keeping that focus on my form. And now I'm going to reach both hands overhead and hold them up, finding that connection with that rib cage. So tuck those ribs into that front pocket, and I'm going to pull my elbows out to the side. So we're going to go down and reach, down and reach, down, reach, down and reach. 4, 3, resist gravity as you come down, keep the ribs up as you go up. Lift, now hold them there. 2, 3, 4, 4, we're going to tap them towards the knees. 2, 1, reach them down and lift, down and lift, down and lift, down, lift and hold, and reach the right, now to the left, lift, left, lift, left, lift, left, and lift and hold. 4, 3, 2, out to the side, and out, and hold. Reach those fingertips wide. 4, 3, 2, we're going to bring them into the hips and out again. 1, bring them in, and lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, 1, lift them out. Bring them into your sides, bend the elbows, and start to kick your legs out to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1, just the right now. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it into first and left. 2, 3, 4, bring it into first. Now plie, 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 plie. 4, 3, we're going to open the arms. 2, straight out to the sides. Lift them out and out and in. Squeeze those glutes. Out, in, out, and in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Now step out wide to second. Sorry, not too wide. We want to be heels under the shoulders and come down. 2, 3, 4. We're going to open the arms out to a T. 2, 3, and 4. Close it in and open. In and open. In, open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, keep that belly pulled in. 1, and out and pulse. 2, 3, 4. 4, we're going to pull the left elbow into the hip and the right elbow up to the sky. Bring it down, reach it up and down. 2, and down. So overhead press. Let it go on a bit of an angle there. 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. 8, pull it down. 7, keep that rib cage connected. 5, relax the toes. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Pull the ribs out in front, or the weights out in front of your chest, and we're going to add rotation. So you can interlink your fingers, pull that belly in, come a little bit lower and pulse to start. 4, 3, we're going to rotate to the right. Here we go. Twist and center. Twist and center. Twist, center, and center. Keep those hips still. 4, 3, lift the pelvic floor. 2, 1, other side. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3 more. 2. Keep those knees wide. And here we go, lift the hands overhead, lift it up and down to the chest, up and down to chest height, up and down, up and down. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, lift the right heel, lift and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Open and close the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close it, another heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This time we're going to do the arms up and down. 2, 1. Lift it up and down, up and down. 3, 4, 4. Full extension of those legs. 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, lower the heel, arms to the shoulders. We're going to tendu and press. So tendu, press, and down. Press, and down. Tendu, press, down. Press, down. Reach. Find that nice long line from the toe to the hand. Down. Reach. Down. 4, 4. Keep the belly pulled in, ribs connected. And 2, 2, and 1, 1. Bring it down, hinge the body forward, hands come towards the floor, fly them out, and in, out, and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull them in and back and pulse the triceps. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop those weights. And we're going to come out into that second still. And we're going to go from our second through a series of curtsy and into our lunge. Okay, so make sure you have your balance point handy. And we're going to think about curtsying on the right side first, and then we'll do the left. So nice and comfortable in your second, track those knees over the toes. And let's bring the arms up to our active first position. And let's go down, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 3, 2, and singles. Lift it up and down. Lift. Drive those knees out wide. Lift and down. Bring it down. Keep those ribs connected as you lift those arms. 3, 2, squeeze the bum. 1, bring it down. Now we're going to go to curtsy. So we second and curtsy. Second and curtsy. Second, curtsy. Make sure the knee is going over the toes. Open and close. Open and close. Open, close. Last 2, 1. Bring it out. Now soft bend in that left knee. Let's lift the right. So right arm comes overhead. Left arm to the hip. Transfer the weight to the left. Lift it. 8 and lower. 7 and lower. 6. If you want to add the arm, you can bring it down. 3, 2, you might have your hand on your balance point. 1, hold it there and pulse. 8, 7, we're there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it to second and curtsy. Second, curtsy. Second, curtsy. Last one, second and curtsy. Now from our curtsy, we're going to open to a lunge. So left leg is forward, right leg is back, and we come down here in our lunge. Lunge and second. Lunge and second. Lunge, second. Lunge and second. Let those arms be active. Last 2. Last 1 and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's put that together. So lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, okay? And then from your second, then curtsy, second, lunge, lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second, lunge, lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, and curtsy, second, and lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, and curtsy, second, lunge, lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second. Now let's go back and curtsy and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and second pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lunge and pulse. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the front heel and hold. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your balance point. Tilt your body forward. Push the back heel down. Lift it up. Down. Lift it up. Down. Lift it up one more. Down. Lift it up. Now plant the left heel. Lean the body forward. Ready for your glutes at your bar. We're going to lift that leg and hold. 4. Keep it in parallel. 3, 2, lower and lift. Lift it. 8, 7, 6. Keep that length in the spine. 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulse it up. 1, pulse in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there, laterally rotate it so the heel comes towards the midline and flex the toe towards the face. Open it up a little bit wider, so about shoulder distance, and let's tap it again. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lower and squeeze. 2, and squeeze. 3, 4, 4 more. 4, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pull the heel into the opposite bum cheek, push it up. Pull it slow with the hamstring, push it up. Pull and push. Pull and push. Pull. Try and relax that stable foot. Pull and push. 2 more. Pull it in. Push it out. Active leg. Pull it in. Push it out. Active leg. Turn back to parallel. Now we're going to pull the knee into the front. Try and find that balance. There's my balance point. Find your balance as you pull that leg up towards your chest. Lift the hands overhead and then laterally rotate that leg. We're going to pick it up from the inner thigh and down. So it's almost like you're doing a figure 4 towards your leg. Lift it up and down. Lift and down. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it back to parallel. Send it back to your lunge. Come down and we're going to go lunge to chair. So lunge it down and chair. Down and chair. Down and chair. Down and chair. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, lift the heels in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the left heel lifted. Step the right foot back. Come back into your second. Lower that left foot. And this time we're going to be going to the right side, so transfer your balance point now if you need to. And let's come down for a second. Down, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, second curtsy. Second, second, curtsy. Left leg's going now. Curtsy, second, curtsy, and curtsy. 6, 5, knees out wide. 3, 2, 1, from there, go to your second. Transfer to your left leg. Lift that right leg to the side. Reach your left arm overhead. Lower and lift. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. Try and relax your right toes. Squeeze. Let's add on the arm. And lift. 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 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down into second and second. Curtsy. Second. Curtsy. Second. Curtsy. Curtsy. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And curtsy to second. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Turn to lunge on the right. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Lunge to second and lunge. Second, lunge. Second, lunge. Lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out and lunge. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2 to second. Pulse. And 8, 7, 6. Chest is high. 4, 3, 2. Curtsy. Pulse. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to put those all together now. So we go second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second and lunge, and second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second and lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second, lunge, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second and lunge, and second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second and lunge for 4, 3, 2, 1, and second. 4, 3, 2, 1, curtsy. 4, 3, 2, 1, second. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift the front heel, hold it there and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, get your balance point ready, push the left heel back, lift, 2, lift, 3, 4, lift it up, push your front foot down, transfer the weight to that right leg, lift the back and hold, make sure it's parallel, active belly in, hold it there, 2, 3, 4, here we go, lower and lift, and tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze, keep that belly pulled in, protect that lower back, squeeze, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, remember lower your chest a bit more if you need to, 2, 1, hold it there, laterally rotate, heel towards the midline, flex the toes towards the face, open it up to shoulder distance, hold, 4, 3, 2, lower and lift, tap it down, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow hamstring squeeze, squeeze and push, squeeze and push, keep that knee at the same height, squeeze, opposite bum cheek, push and squeeze and push, keep the belly glued in, 2 more and push and 1 and push and transfer the weight forward. Lift those hands, pull the knee up, laterally rotate, tap the shin for your passe and lift, lower, lift from the inner thigh. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Slide it back to parallel. Reach it back up onto that toe. Lift the front toe and pulse. 2, 3, 4. We're going to step into the chair. 3, 2. Lower the front foot and step. And lunge. Step. And lunge. Step. Lunge. Chair. And lunge. 4, 3. Really working through that right leg. 2, 1. Come into chair and lift those heels. Lower. 2. Lower. 3, 4. Lift and hold and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Lower those heels. And let's stretch out those glutes. Right leg over the left. Sit it back into your figure 4. And breathe. And come on up. Other leg. Figure 4. Sit it back. And breathe. And come on up. Good job. Okay, let's move our balance points out of the way. Move your weights out of the way. And we are going to come down to the floor. So get yourself settled nicely at the end of your mat. Ready to come down into your roll downs. So nice and long through the spine. Feet are hip distance apart. Shoulders rolled down back for 3, 2, 1. Now connect those ribs, nod the chin, and begin to exhale and roll yourself down. If you find a little tight spot, oh, there's my tight spot. Stay and breathe into your rib cage. Exhale, breathe past it. So take your time on your first roll down. Think about those inner thighs being active so that your legs stay parallel. So you slowly bring yourself towards the floor. Now we're going to hinge the back up, so slide the hands up the shins as you lengthen the spine to bring it parallel to the floor. Reach the arms overhead, and then lift the body in one piece all the way up to standing, finding that back glute line. Hands come down towards the sides, nod the chin, roll it down. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, finding that abdominal connection. Bring your body down towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen the back to that long, straight, neutral spine. Hands come about knee height. Reach the hands overhead. Now find those glutes and hamstrings and lift the body up in one piece. Hands towards the sides, nod the chin. All the way down. Nice and slow. All the way to the floor. Now touch the floor, bend the knees if you need to. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, waking up those hips, right and left. Now bend both knees, look forward, and walk your hands out to your plank. Find that nice strong plank, and then push your hips back to your down dog. Adjust your down dog if you need to. Try and push those heels towards the floor and the front of your thighs, away from the chest, your chest towards the front of your thighs. And we're going to bend the right knee in, stretching that left calf a little bit more. And then the right heel down, stretch the right calf. And the left heel down. And the right heel down. Now bend both knees, look towards the hands, push yourself forward into your plank. Now if you need to for your push-ups, bring your knees down, adjust your hands. We're going down for 2 and up for 1. Here we go. Pull the belly in. We go down, down, push away. Down, down, push away. Down, down, strong exhale. Down, down, push away. 3 more. Down, down, and push. 2, and push. Last 1, and push and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now if you need to, drop your knees, bring your left hand to the middle of your mat, and then step your left leg back and twist the hips and open to a side plank. You can keep that knee down if you need to. You can come onto your elbows if you need to, especially if you have any wrist issues, and you can put that knee down if you need to. And we're going to hold that side plank for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee, turn the body, Place the other knee, put the right hand in the center of the mat. Open the hips to the left side, reach the arm. And then if it's for you, extend that leg and hold. 6. Make sure that hand's directly under the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into center. Drop the knee. Hand to the floor, knee to the floor. Bring both hands under the shoulders. Open back up to that plank and hold. We're going to do little baby pulses now. So a little bend and push. A little bend, push. A little bend, push. And push. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to rotate plates. So rotate, lift, hand goes down. Rotate, lift, hand goes down. Spin, lift, hand down. Spin, lift, hand goes down. Last one. Spin and lift. Now drop the knee, pull it right in. Extend the body, lift it up and side bend. And down. Hand comes down. Reach the leg back, back to the plank and other side. Come open. Bring the knee down. Extend the leg, lift it up, use your oblique. And side bend. And down. And rotate back to the floor, push it out and hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring the right knee in. Left knee in, push your hips back to your heels and stretch your hands forward. Stay there and breathe. And then roll your belly away from your thighs and you're going to come onto your back. So get yourself settled on your mat. Take any props you might need for your roll-ups. We're going to do our abdominals and our glute bridge. Okay. Let's roll ourselves down. Oh, it's muggy in here. Get yourself set up properly, nice neutral spine. Abdomen is connected. Just breathe for a minute, roll those shoulders back. We're going to start with 3 pelvic tilts. So pubic bone comes towards the ribs, ribs come towards the pubic bone. So I'll lift my hands up so you can see. Inhale, exhale, imprint. Press that lower back in the mat. Inhale, rock it forward. And exhale, pull the pelvic floor up, lower back pushes in. Inhale, back to neutral. Keep those ribs connected. Exhale, and inhale. Good job. Now from here, we're going to roll up into our little baby crunches or our ab preps. So keep that neutral spine, palms face towards your feet, eye gaze follows those hands. Inhale. Exhale, begin to flex it up. Use those obliques, pulling those ribcage towards the hips. Now try not to tuck under here. If you get that bread dome, you've tucked under. So then send your pelvis away, okay? You want to try and create this strength with your pelvis in neutral. It's a closed kinetic chain, so you should be able to do it. If not, don't worry about it. Just try and come up a little bit lower. So come down a little bit so that you can try and maintain that neutral. Otherwise, keep holding it here. We're going to pump those arms. So when you're ready, we're going to do a long inhale. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And hold. And then bringing it down. Good job. Let's tabletop that right leg. And then if you need to, push your back into the floor for your imprint and then pick up the left leg. You can try and do these in neutral, but just make sure your lower back doesn't lift off the floor too much into extension. You want it to stay in a nice neutral. And we're going to reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, flex it up. Now we're going to reach the right leg. Pull it in. Reach the left. Pull it in. Reach the right. Pull it in. Reach the left. And in. 2 more. Reach it out. And in. Out. And in. And the right. Reach it out. And in. And the left.
and in. Kick the feet up towards the ceiling. Grab onto the back of your knees. Flex your toes towards your face. Pull yourself up a little bit higher. And breathe. Now we're going to scissor. Point those toes. Pull the right leg in. Stretch that leg as close to your face as you can, keeping that straight knee, and the bottom leg as far away as you can. If you cannot do it with a straight knee, then get an equal bend in both knees, so you still get that stretch in the hamstrings, but keep that equal bend as we scissor, okay? Here we go. We're gonna scissor to the left and right, to the left. Keep those legs in parallel. To the left and right. 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 Last one. To the left and right. Both legs up. Bend the knees, lower the head. Pull those heels right down close to the bum. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Roll the hips away from the floor. Come to a shoulder bridge. Hold it here. And we're going to tabletop that right leg. Kick it up to the ceiling. Point the toes towards your face. Drag the heel down that wall. Point the toes, sweep it up. Flex the toe, drag it down. Point the toe, lift it up. Flex the foot, drag it down. Point the toe, lift it up. Last one, flex it down. Point the toe, lift it up, bend the knee. Place it down, other side. Bend the knee. Point it up, flex the toe, drag the heel. Point the toe, drag the toe. Flex the toe, drag the heel. Point and sweep. Flex, drag the heel. Point, sweep the toe and flex, drag the heel. Point, sweep the toe. Last one, flex and drag. Point and sweep, bend the knee. Place it down and hold for 6. Squeeze those glutes. 5, roll the shoulders open. 4, 3, 2, 1, roll it down. Slide those feet away a little bit. And tabletop your right leg. Imprint the spine. Tabletop the left leg. Hands to the sides of the head. Exhale, flex it up. Look towards those knees. Now we're going to twist towards the right side and reach the left leg long. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bicycle. Switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. To the left. Now we flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. Switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Over to the right. Switch. And center. And lower the head down. Lower the feet down. Slide those heels in. One more bridge for us. Let's make it a roll up. So slowly with your breath. Inhale, push that lower back on your exhale. Squeeze your glutes. Pay attention to those inner thighs as you slowly peel your spine away from the floor. Nice deep inhale at the top into the back of that ribcage. Exhale, plant the spine down, massaging each vertebrae, using your abdominals to help control that articulation. Release to your neutral. Arms out to the side, drop your knees to the right, look towards the left. Lift it up, knees to the left, look to the right. Lift it up, and look to the left. Lift it up, and to the right. Back into neutral, and let's turn the body on the right side. Open the knees so that your left knee comes to your right sole of your foot, and then push yourself up to seated. You should be in a nice comfortable mermaid now. And if you're not, just prop up that right hip, okay? So sit on your block or your ball or your towel to lift that hip up. So you would put it under the sit bone of the knee that's in front, and then you can see that keeps my hips really nice and level. Hands to the side. Let's sweep towards the left first. Sweep it up. Oh, nice. And lengthen up. And to the left. And the left. And this time turn towards that left side. Reach your hands away and give a little bit of stretch through that QL muscle. Pull the belly in and let that flexion be in the spine. And then walk the hands all the way around to the right side. And slide the right hand in. Unravel the spine to your side bend and push yourself up. Good, let's do that again on the right side. Over. Then turn and flex. Stretch the hands out. And then walk them around. Sweeping through the spine. Slide the left hand in. Open the right armpit up towards the sky. And lengthen up. Take your blocker towel away. Sweep your knees over to the other side. And prop your hip back up if you need to. You don't have to. My knee's a little bit sore from box jumps. And my glutes are really sore today. Okay. Once you're seated comfortably, get those hip bones nice and level. We're going to bend to the right first this time. So sweep it over. And up. Sweep it over. And up. Now sweep it over. Turn. Sweep it around. Slide the hand in. Open the armpit up. Lift it up. And over. And turn. Stretch it out. Walk it round. Slide the hand in. Armpit up. And lengthen. And you are done for today. So I hope you enjoyed that bar workout. Always remember to focus on that rib cage. Don't let it pop forward. And think about it even in your daily activities that you don't want to be breathing just into your chest with that. Because it creates that flexion and extension. And even if you have sort of asthma or intercostal issues where it's better for you to fill the maximum capacity of your lungs by breathing into your chest, then take time in your resting position. So lie flat on the floor or on your bed and try and start to train the ribs to open to the sides, because you're going to open up those intercostals more and get the air right down into those lower lobes of your lungs by practicing your breathing exercises. So I hope you enjoyed today and see you again.